Now that is a fucking album cover. What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. I've had this for about a week now. Not quite a week. I got it last Wednesday night. But the thing is, this album is actually, this EP is really short. And you know, I know EPs are supposed to be short, but seriously, this is only 18 minutes long. I was able to listen to it 3 times on repeat Friday at work. During my 1-hour lunch break, I got in 3 listens. So basically, I've been able to listen to it multiple times during my lunch breaks at work, and I've listened to it several times at home. So I'm ready to go ahead and drop my review on this. So let's jump right into it. And of course, that is the front. Now that, like I said, is an album cover right there. Like I said in my review for the Casket Factory, that right there was a little disappointing. That is a fucking album cover right there. That is what the Casket Factory should have been. So let's go ahead and jump right into the back where the track listings are, which are The Casket Maker, Test My Shine, AK-47, Smoke a Bunch of Weed, Open Letter, and Sundown to Sun Up. Favorite tracks on this? Like I said, I've listened to it several times, but they're all still really refreshing and new. But my standout ones are AK-47, Open Letter. You know, Smoke a Bunch of Weed is definitely not a bad one at all. The beat gets me bumping along with it, like nodding along. I'm not a pothead, you know, I don't smoke weed or nothing. I'm not against it, but sometimes it's hard to get into a song about smoking weed if you don't smoke it. Test My Shine is also a really good one. This whole EP is actually a really banger, and I love the way that this ties in. This ties in really, really, really well with the Casket Factory. It really is an extended play to the Casket Factory. It almost makes me believe that these are leftover tracks from the Casket Factory. But actually, one of the things I have done, and I got a package I'm getting ready to send off to Beastmaster. I burned him a copy of this, and what I did is I took the 4 bonus tracks from the Casket Factory and I burnt them on the end of the disc, because I have been listening to this also. I listened to it a couple times on a playlist with this EP, and then at the end, the 4 bonus tracks to Casket Factory. And the way that those tie in so well, the bonus tracks for Casket Factory could have ended up on this EP, and it would have fit really well. That's how well this complements the Casket Factory. They tie in together really well. So I don't know if they were already planning to do this, or if this was just kind of leftover tracks and they decided to throw together this little EP to sell on the tour. I mean, I forgot to state, this is a tour exclusive, which fucking sucks. Blaze is coming to Indiana. He's coming in March. But I am not going. I am going to be going to the Gathering, so I'm saving up every nickel and dime to go to that. And you're probably thinking, well, if you're saving every nickel and dime, then why did you buy this? I ended up buying this on eBay. It cost me a little over $30, which was, you know, for me, I've said before, Snickelos really irk me that they would pick up an album just to sell it for twice its price. But I thought about it before I bought this. I sat and I thought, you know, this really isn't a bad price. They originally wanted it, buy it now for $30. I pitched them an offer for $20, free shipping. They did a return offer of $25. I was hoping it would be free shipping, but it wasn't. There was about $6 shipping on it, so it was right around $31. So the more I thought about it, this CD more than likely cost $10 at the concert. Okay, now obviously the person I bought it from had to ship it, and I know from experience of doing giveaways, shipping usually tends to be right around between $4 and maybe $7 just to stick a CD into an envelope with some bubble wrap padding. That's roughly what it runs, between $4 and $7. So there's your shipping right there. That's already $17, depending on what the shipping would be. Obviously they want to make a little bit, so a $10 profit isn't too bad. It's a fair price, and I don't regret it. Enough rambling on. Let's jump into the rest of this. There's not a whole lot to look at the inside. There's the CD art. There is the back of that. And there's that right there. That is all there is to this. This is an EP. You know how EPs are. Not a whole lot to them. They're very low budget releases just to put out some good music. So I am really impressed with this CD. I really love it a lot. The biggest complaint, the only complaint I have about it right now is its length. It's really fucking short. I cannot emphasize that enough. It's an extremely short album. Like I said, within an hour lunch break at work, I was able to listen to it 3 times on repeat. So I would rate this, being an EP, I'm going to be kind of, I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. I would make it a 5 if it was a little bit longer, but that album cover wowed me a lot. That is an album cover. That is what Casket Factory should have been. Maybe they could have flip-flopped the album covers, made this for the Casket Factory and had that be for the Casket Maker. But it is what it is, so thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what your favorite tracks are. And actually, right now, if you go down into the bottom, and I'll post a link up here in the corner, I actually uploaded this on my YouTube channel, and I usually don't upload albums, but because of this being a tour exclusive, I went ahead and uploaded it so that you guys had a chance to listen to it before I drop my review, and that playlist is still up. I don't know yet if I'm going to take the videos back down or just leave them up. You know, I didn't start YouTube to actually upload those kind of things, but I went ahead and did it because it's a tour exclusive. Like I said, I wanted you guys to hear it before I reviewed it. So go up there in the link, you can listen to it for yourself, and then come back and leave your comments. Tell me what your favorite tracks were. You know what I mean? So, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'm going to also put a link for you to go check out Juggalo Talk. He was actually supposed to hook me up with this CD because he was going to be going to the very first stop of the Casket Factory tour. Things didn't work out the way they were going to, and he didn't end up going to that show, so he didn't end up picking this up for me. But I had intentions of shouting him out when I actually did this review. So since he was going to do that for me, I'm going to go ahead and still give him the shout out. And besides that, him and I both dropped reviews for this, and we didn't just we didn't review a leak of the album. We actually bought the motherfucker and are giving a review. So go give him a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you guys next time.